Hey, you're gonna get results with Izzy. My name is Tamara. I am a customer success manager. I'm a former educator. And when I left the classroom, I landed a customer success position. And I also simultaneously upskilled to user experience research. My initial job hunt started in September of 2022 when I tried to get like a UX position and try to transfer within the company. And then about a year later, I realized that it wasn't working after rejection, after rejection, after rejection. And so that's when I started to change my strategy. I really was unsure of what was happening until I met Izzy. Izzy supported just transforming my resume. I had gone to boot camps and resume workshops, webinars, all kinds of things. And I knew that like I needed metrics, but Izzy taught me how to put the metrics in a way that ultimately was successful for me. So probably by December, I had my resume together and then I started using it. And in January, I started getting interviews. Once I revamped my resume based on Izzy's suggestions and then started meeting with the group coaching calls, I probably had an interview every week from like January to May. And in May is when I got my job offer. And actually, I met with Izzy on a one-to-one right before my final interview, which I think was like the piece that took the cake for me because it helped me articulate what to say in that interview, like to help understand what it was that that job was looking for and how I am the right candidate for it and how I can support them for that. And I think that was the ultimate goal, and also that was like my biggest success, getting that job offer. And actually I got more than one job offer around the same time. The job offer that I ultimately accepted was exactly everything that I wanted. So I increased my salary by a minimum of $20,000, but also with a $5,000 to $10,000 bonus that I didn't have before. It was a 25% pay increase. So, which was something that I definitely needed because I have a child that's going to college. So I was like really kind of anxious and stressed out trying to make sure that I was going to be able to afford college for my child so she wouldn't have exorbitant student loan debt. So I think with anything, having accountability is 1,000,000% beneficial because one, you felt like you weren't alone, and two, you had Izzy for support to kind of guide you in the right direction. And then you also had the other people. And so I feel like, well, I might not be friends per se. They are people that I can count on where I can send them a message on LinkedIn and be like, hey, I saw that you got a new job. Congratulations. What did you do right? Or, hey, I saw this position was available and I know that you were looking for this when we were in our accountability group. So just having that accountability aspect was phenomenal. I feel like Izzy is an expert for no matter what position you want because he's going to help you craft um, your resume, your interview approach, your interview style. And so, like, all of that is top notch and really not even comparable to any other program. The benefit with Clear Career is that you get tailored support and feedback for what it is that you do and what it is that you're aiming to get. And not everybody knows how to do that because one, the job market fluctuates so fast. Two, there's so many different nuances and so many people that are like experts and they give you this advice on LinkedIn and they say, don't do this, don't do that. But like, which part do you listen to? And so really kind of Clear Career and Izzy helps you reduce that noise and really dial into what your ultimate goal is. Some people are like, oh, I've been on the job market for X, Y, and Z, or I'm trying to do this. So my immediate answer is Izzy. So if you're stuck, Izzy, that's your answer. There's like no other answer because he's literally like the best on the market for what he does. And I'm grateful that I was recommended to him. And I'm all in 100%, highly recommended, 10 out of 10. Sign up today.